got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. Woo! So, just got back from checking out Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4. Toy Story 4. I must say that you guys don't know this, but I've never seen any of the Toy Story movies. And what I decided to do was educate myself. And I watched all 3 before going to see this movie. At Ryan, don't need to play the game. But I watched the 3rd one yesterday. Actually, no. I watched the 2nd and 3rd one yesterday before going to see it. And I watched the 1st one on Tuesday. Yes. Rented them all and watched them. And had a good time. You know, it wasn't really super sad like a lot of Disney movies with people getting killed and everything. So that was a nice change. You know, and you see that the toys, you know, they care about being the joy of children. You know, they see them as almost the caretakers of their joy. And they like to be there to see them grow up and everything. So I got to see all 3 of them back to back to back, and I enjoyed all 3 of them. So going into this one, they could have left off at the 3rd one if they wanted to. And after seeing this movie, they could actually continue with another trilogy if they wanted to, a la Star Wars type of thing. But they don't have to. Okay, I'll let you know that. But first off, I gotta say, the voice acting, superb as usual. And I think Key and Peele is actually in this. If not, it's one of them, the one that plays the substitute teacher. I swear it's his voice as one of the characters in here. They're 2 of the funniest characters in there, period. But like I said, voice acting, great. All right, the animation, which is what I go for when I'm going to a Pixar, movie. Yeah, you're really going for 3 things. You're going for animation, voice acting, and comedy. That's what you're usually going for with Pixar. At least that's what I go for. And it was superb. I mean, the amount. There are screenshots of this movie where if you look at it and, the characters aren't in it, you're going to think it's literally something real. You're going to think it's real. Okay, you're going to think it's a shot of a neighborhood street or a shot of some woods or a shot of a road, a shot of houses. And you're like, oh, where's this at? And you're going to think it's real. Like, that's how well he did. Like, there were shots where it was raining and water. And I couldn't believe, like, the beginning of it. You'll see in the beginning of the movie, it's like, there's a scene where it's raining and it's like, what? Jesus, that looks real. Like, real. As far as the story goes, I think you've seen it. Basically, Bonnie makes a new toy named Forky. Forky starts out not really wanting to be there and gets away momentarily, and Woody goes after him. And in the process, actually runs into Bo Peep and a few other toys, which kind of spans into this whole, I guess you could say, kind of side plot, or maybe you could call it the full plot, and it goes in a direction I didn't think it was going to go in. It really does. And I enjoyed myself. I wouldn't exactly call myself a Toy Story fan, but I'm a person who enjoys the Toy Story movies, okay? After seeing them all in 2 days. I think that a lot of you who may have grown up with it will be more attached to what happens, especially at the end. They can end it here. They could truly end it here if they want to. and they gave one of the main characters like the Captain America ending. So it was like, okay. Happily ever after. So nice. So, I will give this, it was an honest good time for me, but I don't have to see it again. I really don't have to see it again. I actually think I liked the second and third one more than I liked this one. But they're all good movies. I'm going to give this a 3 out of 5. Woos! Which basically, for you guys, is a C for Stockman. And a good time, no alcohol required for Jeremy. Alright? Just in case y'all don't know what my woos mean. Post comments down below. Let me know what you all think. And if you enjoyed my movie review, hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Make sure you get over to my Instagram because I post funny and cool stuff that I don't post here. That rhyme, I hate to play at the game. Bars! 10 million subscribers. Woo!
You may now subscribe.